What's going on, you guys? Your boy Johnnylsx, and we're back with another video of Johnnylsx. So this is going to be part 3 of the video on ISMA's truck, getting it ready for SEMA. Unfortunately, we haven't found the door yet, but ISMA called me earlier. He said that he found one here in town and that he messaged the owner of the door. So hopefully he replies to him, and then I'm gonna go pick it up probably later on. Anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera right now so you guys can see the update on his truck.
Well, guys, as you guys can tell, that ISMA's truck is nice and masked. We fixed all the tres leches kicks, all the bottom that those was put on it. You guys can see the cow quarters are all smooth, nice. It's smooth porque teníamos que reparar los pasteles, todo el bando que le habían echado. As you guys can see, ya está bien. El pinche golpe que les costaba sacarlo, ¿ya vieron? Acá, ¿dónde más? Ya el roof ya está compuesto también.
Ahí va la troca.
Sí, ahí va.
Hell yeah. So anyways, you guys, we went ahead and got started with the bodywork. We finished the bodywork. The truck is fully masked right now. We're getting ready to spray some high build primer. I fixed all the cracks right here that it had. As you guys see, that's where the crack used to be. Went ahead and put some fiberglass and finished it off with some light body filler, as well as this one. Fiberglass, body filler. This one's the same thing. Fixed both corners of the hood. Little putazos que tenía acá. This one's fixed, and these sides, the ones that are all wavy. Now it's all nice and straight. No waviness at all. Both sides are looking good. Look at that. Straight.
More straighter than me, personally.
Went ahead and fixed this side right here. Look at all the layers of paint that it had. It goes down from bare metal all the way to the finished one right here. That's a lot of layers. Fixed these couple of dents that we found. One right here. The ones that were on the roof, like I mentioned, I went ahead and fixed it with fiberglass. That's the fiberglass right here on the bottom, and then finished it off with light body filler. Now on the passenger side, that's where it got kind of interesting for us. As you guys seen on the last video, the last shops just went ahead and caked the whole panel, the whole side. Basically from up there all the way down there is caked full of Bondo. And this is what I did. I went ahead and pulled it out like I mentioned before. I went ahead and put fiberglass, which is this green one right here, and then finished it off with some light body filler. As you guys can see, this is where I pulled it at. That's bare metal right there. It's not a high spot. Went ahead and welded that piece in, the hole, and then put fiberglass, as you guys can see, and then light body filler. But all this other stuff right here, that's someone else's body filler. Like right here, that's body filler. Right there is body filler. Body filler right here. Another person put different body filler right there, the blue one. Then somebody else put like another type of body filler right here. And then this is all mine right here. And then on the bottom, it's all fiberglass. So fiberglass, fiberglass, fiberglass. Everything has fiberglass on the bottom so it won't crack. And then somebody else's body filler right there, right here. And this is ours. That's metal right there. So went ahead and pulled it all the way out till the metal was nice and even, and that's metal, and it has light body filler. Same thing with the driver's side on the back. Went ahead and fixed this little putazo that we seen. Went ahead and scuffed and sanded down everything right there at the bottom. All of that right there was burnt. ¿Sí o no, chulo? Estaba quemado. Now the truck is fully masked, getting ready to shoot some primer. On this side, I decided to do the door jamb because they're two different colors. Not only that, it had a big ass crease right here, as you guys could see, and somebody already fixed it with body filler. And then the whole paint started lifting up, so I went ahead and just sanded it down nice and smooth so I could primer this all right here. But yeah, man, this whole cab in the back has a body filler. Somebody already made him like that. I guess ISMA was probably in a crash a long time ago, and the way that they repaired it is just cake it with Bondo. Le hicieron un chingo de masa para las tortillas y se la
para el pastel.
yeah, y se lo pusieron, and that's not the right way to do it. Like I showed you guys on the last video, I went ahead and pulled it out, and I continued pulling it out, welded it, shaved it, fiberglass and light body filler on top, so the body filler won't crack like how it did. We're gonna go ahead and get ready and mix up our high build primer. I went ahead and masked the inside of the door jamb and then flare this paper this way so it doesn't leave me a hard line. And we're only gonna be shooting primer on the areas that have body filler. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then this big ass piece 22, 23, and 24.
25.
And 25. So 25 small little areas, except this one's, I consider it one whole area. We're gonna go ahead and mix up our high build primer and go ahead and shoot it. The primer that we use takes 24 hours to dry. You gotta mix it and leave it sitting for 10 minutes so it activates, and then you wanna go ahead and shoot it. We are gonna be shooting this primer lightly, not, a lot of PSI. I went ahead and fixed this one too, I forgot. That, and then we were reading you guys' comments. You guys are fucking, you guys are funny. You guys were like, Johnny, how come you don't fix the door? It's easy fix, this, and that. Let me put it this way. If this guy, ISMA, was an insurance job, do you think the insurance is gonna pay me to fix this door? Nah, they're gonna rather want you to replace it, paint the new one, install it, and call it a day. This door right here is caked from Bondo, from this corner all the way down to that corner. And look how thick the Bondo is. Let me zoom in. And on top of that, whoever fixed this door in the past, they put Bondo on top of the paint. So this is another layer of paint right here. At the bottom, Bondo paint. So you guys telling me that I'm gonna go ahead and fix this whole door that's damaged from that point to this point, this area, the top right here, the top over here, and this corner right there? No, I'm not gonna fix this door. I recommend replacing it, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Cause look, all of this is caked in like a pastel de quinceañera. And let me show you guys. Go ahead, chulo. Pícale ahí. No, pero pícale con huevos, mijo. ¿Qué dejó los huevos en el closet o qué? No, chulo, no tienes huevos. No, hombre. That's our vergüenza, la verga. So look at that. Bondo. Paint on the front, paint on the back. So you're telling me I'm going to go ahead and spend a whole day or two pulling, fixing, and then adding some body filler? Nah. I recommend replacing it, and that's what we're going to do. And secondly, once there's structural damage on the inside of the door, there's no way in hell you could save it. Unless you go ahead and replace the whole door skin, which is going to cost you more than what a new door is, So that's where the structural damage is at, on the bottom. That bar that you guys see right there is bent. ISMA came and looked at it in person, and I shoved my fingers in there, and he was even surprised of, how damaged it was. ¿Sí o no, chulo?
Yeah, se sorprendió hasta dijo, what?
Yeah, and then something that I noticed on the hood, whoever painted it last, look at that.
They didn't mask it right.
They didn't mask it right. This line, they went ahead and buried it with clear, so you could not feel it at all. So this line right here is actually buried under the clear. They didn't mask it good. A lot of overspray on the inside of the hood. Look at that. All of this overspray over here. Look at that. Chulo, you got to clean good right here, eh?
Yeah, all right.
Clean that good. Yeah, and that's the little details that I address and I pay attention to, because I wouldn't let this out the shop like that, honestly. And then another thing that I seen, let me zoom in. Those guys don't fill in their chips, they just paint over them. So when I go ahead and primer this whole area, I'm gonna shoot it a couple times so it fills them in, and then I'm gonna shoot some guide coat, and then they'll disappear. But look at that. All those chips, they just went ahead and sprayed over them. All of them. Look at that. It's paint in the inside, outside. So those are little details that we have to address, and I'm gonna go ahead and fix. Even though this is a burnout truck, this truck is gonna be seen by people from all over the world in SEMA, and my shop's name is gonna be out there. So, I mean, you gotta put all your effort to make it look better than what it is, Let me go ahead and start the shooting. ¿Sí o no, chulo?
Sí, empiézales por allá porque yo no quiero estar acá todo el día hasta las 12 de la noche.
Yeah, so this is part 3, like I mentioned. I basically did all the body work in one whole day. ISMA FaceTiming, he's in the truck. He was surprised that, I was so advanced, but the only thing we need is gonna be the door. But once we get the door, I know the door has a little bit of dents. I do have to fix the door, spray the door jamb, install it, and spray the whole truck complete. ¿Sí o no, chulo?
Sí, porque yo no voy a andar batallando con esas puertas. Imagínate todo el día.
Yeah, you guys are funny, saying, oh, just fix it, fix it. How about we ship the door to you and you fix it? And I'm going to give you a day to fix it. And I want it straight. Body lines, everything. There's no way in hell. We're on the crunch time with this truck. This truck has to be painted, armada, and has to be on the way back to Cali because ISMA has to go ahead and rewrap the bed, still go over the motor, still go over the tune, get it running A1, and then he has to come back to Vegas to make it to the SEMA show. So, and then there's another comment that somebody said also, I'll put it right here. He was saying that this ain't even a shop. Then what is it, bro? What is this? A garage? You clearly haven't been to Cali. Half the shops are like this. They look like this, exactly the same. And you know what the funny part is? I own this. I don't pay no landlord nothing. All this is mine, owned by me. Every cent, every penny I make goes straight to the pocket. I'm up one, you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the primer. Bam, and just like that, we went ahead and shot the first coat of high build primer. I gotta let this flash out for 10 to 15 minutes. It is kind of cold here in Vegas. ¿Verdad, chulo?
Sí, so it's gonna take a while.
Mira, el compita bien tapado y el compa aquí en chores. But anyways, we gotta let this flash out for 10, 15 minutes. Let it cure a little bit and then give it the second and final coat. But so far it's looking so good. Look at the body lines. Looking nice. We still gotta shoot some guide coat over this, let it cure for 24 hours, come back tomorrow and go ahead and block it. Hopefully we get that door later on today. Hopefully the guy answers ISMA and then we go get the door. But so far looking so good. From bumper ahí va. ¿Qué andas haciendo, chulo? ¿Todavía falta?
Oh.
¿Dónde escondes el guide coat?
No Oreo effect yet?
¿Dónde lo escondes, mijo?
No, it's getting ready.
You're gonna hit it or what? Like NOS or what?
Hell no.
Front bumper's all primered up. Gotta let this dry for a little bit. As you guys can see, it's still kind of wet in some areas. And then give it the last and final coat of high build primer. I like how everything came out. Body line looks straight. Same thing right here. This side, you can see the line going down. There's another line right here going up. That's how it is originally. Man, I can't believe the other guys le echaron masa de tortillas a esta madre, but we knocked that area off, put some fiberglass, and repaired it. But we're going to go ahead and let this sit for 10, 15 minutes, come back and shoot another coat. Bam, and just like that, ya quedó el primer. Look at that. Don't worry about that little drip. I actually wanted to fill in a little pinhole that I seen right there. Por ahí va. Now what we could do is start removing all of our all the paper right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But before we do that, we want to go ahead and shoot our guide coat. Ahora sí, chulo, jálate el guide. Front bumper primered. Chulo se lo está jalando aquí. Look at that. Looks good already, and this is just primer. All the way down. This whole piece was burnt, so I went ahead and sanded it down. Shot some primer. Right here had a dent. Well, obviously you guys seen la masa que le metieron. Obvio. But yeah, the corners came out beautiful. Look at that line. Look at that. Looks good. Passenger side. Let's check out the driver's side. También. Look at that line. Looking good. So up next, what you want to do is go ahead and shoot your guide. Let this dry for 24 hours. The next day that you come in, you want to go ahead and just start blocking everything. I start with 600, finish with, I start with 400, finish with 600. After that, you want to go ahead and shoot your sealer, then your base and clear, all that good stuff, you know. But this is part 3, like I mentioned. A ver, chulo, ¿ya está?
Yes, sir. Dale.
You want to do is grab your guide coat and give it that Oreo effect. All the areas that you shot primer on. So when you block it, this shows you any small imperfections that the naked eye can't see. So it looks all nice and flat, no waviness. So you can see where all your scratches, all your pinholes, any small imperfections, any high spots, any low spots. But I do this process also, like you can use a guide when you're doing your body work, so you can see where's your highs and lows.
Vamos a ver dónde nos pasó esto, a ver muchas todas las imperfecciones como yo.
No, chulo, tú tienes un chingo de imperfecciones, man.
Imagínate si 9 y foto.
Fuck.
Y luego solo.
No.
No.
Está cabrón. I shoot the guide heavy, so when this dries, this could cure on top of it. And then when you block it all off, you can see, like I mentioned already, any small imperfections that the naked eye can't see. Make sure you spray everything. Some people do it different. Some people use the powder. I like using the can. There's many ways you could shoot your guide. But me, I've been doing it with can for 10 years now. ¿Sí o no, chulo? ¿Tú no sabes eso, chulo? ¿Cómo no vas a saber el Oreo effect, chulo?
No, el Oreo effect apenas lo conocí, poquito bien.
Ay, ¿cómo te haces el nuevo, chulo? El más pendejo a la verga. Ni te recuerdas el cofre verde que pintamos, güey. Está cabrón, güey.
No,
You're fucking lost, chulo.
I be forgetting stuff.
Macizo.
Pero fíjate cómo soy bueno para acordarme de las cosas malas que hago y las travesuras, pero para lo bueno que se sale,
Pues
no me acuerdo.
Pues tú nunca haces nada bueno en tu vida, mijo.
La
Todo,
neta.
todo mal. ¿Te quieres que poner las pilas, chulo? No creo que quedes en la calle con todos los guainos, güey.
No, está cabrón.
Pues si de la calle te recogí, mijo.
de las paraditas, ¿no?
There you go. I finished shooting the guide coat. I went ahead and removed all the masking paper that I had. One right there. I'll remove those later. The one from back of the cab, the other side as well, the door. Everything got removed. I went ahead and shot the guide coat. There's no hard line. I went ahead and masked the inside as well, so there's no overspray at all. Came out good. Soft line out of hard line. Chulo taking some tape right there. Ahí quedó. ¿Qué opinas, Chulo? ¿Cómo está el jale? ¿Cómo está trabajando aquí la compañía, mijo?
No, andamos en chinga, según dice que en chinga, pero nada.
Yo sí, I don't know about you, big dog. Yo sí le estoy metiendo los kilos a ese jale.
Los kilos y las metralletas, nada.
Woo! What do you guys think? Comment down below. Bodywork complete, primered, guide code. Let this dry for 24 hours. Come back and block it. And then later on, we got to go pick up a door. Still waiting on ISMA to let me know if the guy replied to him or not. Hopefully he did. And if he did, we'll go pick up the door later on. But that's going to be it for part number 3. ¿Sí o no, chulo?
Creo que la cuarta ya vamos a acabar el video.
Now the 4th and 5th. 4th is getting it ready for paint. And then probably the last one, the 5th one, shooting it. Unless they want to see me shooting or putting it back together. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to watch, just comment down below. ¿Sí o no, chulo?
Lo que pida el público, lo hacemos posible todo.
Menos las...
Menos las ojotadas y eso.
No, pero tú sí le entras macizo a ese jale, mijo.
No, pues yo no soy gay.
¿Ya no eres?
No, ya no.
Oh, you're straight now?
I'm straight, I like girls.
And what made you switch your mind, güey? Antes te gustaban los rifles, ahora...
No, pues
Pepa.
Estos son cambios drásticos de la
Cambios
noche.
cambios.
Cambios de vida, de la noche a la mañana se hacen.
Oh, fuck yeah. But anyways, that's going to be it for part number 3. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.